Hi guys, so it's time that I filmed a Lush product review because I've done so many haul videos that I think it's appropriate that I start reviewing the products that I've been buying. Just ordered some Lush online for like a Christmas in July party, so there will be another haul video probably in the next week once I receive that. So I'm reviewing Ocean Salt, which is described as a facial scrub, and it says on the packaging, we take lime and coconut and grapefruit and sea salt and mix them up together in our stimulating fruity vodka based face scrub for a So this is what Ocean Salt looks like. I first received it as a sample. They kind of just threw it into my bag when I was paying, and she'd already given me a couple of other samples, and then yeah, this one was added. And I tried it out and I really liked it, and basically her tip was don't apply Ocean Salt to wet skin because the salt just disintegrates quite quickly and you don't get the exfoliation and the real scrub feeling from it that you would get if you didn't have a wet face first. So basically, if I pick some up and show you it, I've got it here in my fingers. So that there is a big chunk of salt, and then there's also some really finely grinded bits of salt. So just so you can see, and basically I would take that and I would get a bunch of that and apply it to my dry face. All I really do before I use it on my face is get a face wipe and take my makeup off what I can, because I also then use baby oil to take off my eye makeup properly after. Get a face wipe, wipe my face, take my makeup off, my foundation mainly, then use some baby oil to take off my mascara and my eye makeup, and then I will wash it with a face cloth and then use something like Ocean Salt. I do not use this every night because it is just too much for every night. It does take off your dead skin, and for example, if you have a tan on your face and you use this every night, your tan will not last. It's not going to last long at all. So I don't use it every night. Twice a week is what I recommend for this, 2 or 3 times a week, and it's fabulous. As a face cleanser, it is amazing. It gets off all your dead skin. Really good if you want to focus around problem areas that are with dirty pores. So if you have blackheads, really focus it around there. It will really clean out the area. The different juices that they have in it, like the lime juice and coconut and stuff like that, also have the natural tricks, and it works really well. And it's also very refreshing. So if you wash your face in the morning, this is perfect for in the morning to wake you up because of that lime smell, that really fresh citrusy smell. So that's what I recommend it for as well. But the good thing about Ocean Salt is that it's also an all over body cleanser. It doesn't say that, but that is also what it is good for. So for example, when shaving my legs the other day, when I finished, I got some Ocean Salt after I had kind of towel dried my legs, took it in my hand and just completely scrubbed it all over my legs just to get dead skin off, because it also was good to exfoliate your legs or your whole body, I'd say like once a week. So I did that, and then I did my arms and anywhere else that I wanted to exfoliate. So that is good, and then of course followed by moisturizer. But the other thing is if you want to do kind of a quick at-home pedicure, this is great for it. What I did was basically on dry feet, get that and really scrub it in, really focusing on the heel and those pressure points in your feet where you get really dry skin, and really rub it in. Use the salt, make sure you're really kind of pressing it in there and getting all the dead skin cells off. Then kind of towel drying my feet. I didn't want them to be bone dry because they need to be somewhat damp when you're going to use a pet egg, which is like kind of, I call it like a cheese grater but for your feet, or if you're going to use what they use when you get a pedicure, kind of like a file, and it's best to use those on damp feet, and then I get off all the excess dead skin that isn't going to come off just by scrubbing it, which needs to pretty much be shaved off. So take that off, and then again just wash my feet, rinse it. You could use a nice smelling soap, one of your Lush soaps perhaps, if you want to do that to wash it, and then after that dry them again, and then use a foot moisturizer, and really deeply moisturize it. So don't be shy on it, you know, be really generous with your moisturizer and definitely get in there. And that is what ocean salt is good for. So if you're going to buy it, get the big tub, and you know, because you're going to use it a lot. Like I say, 2 nights a week on my face, once a week on the rest of my body, and it's really good. I don't have problems with dead skin anymore or dry skin, because this works amazingly. So I really recommend ocean salt. I'll definitely give it a 10 out of 10, and it is a product that I will repurchase forever, because you know, it's a necessity for me, and the fact that it's organic and not tested on animals really makes it easier to buy. And I don't think that there's other products out there that, you know, there's lots of body salts and scrubs and stuff, but I don't think they're appropriate for your face, whereas this one is designed for your face, so it's appropriate for the rest of your body. And that's all I have to say. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of the product in the comments, and remember to rate and subscribe.